All right, we want to answer the last questions on the project. Develop an algorithm to calculate a running sum. The user will enter numbers that will be added to the sum, and when the negative number is encountered, stop adding numbers and write out the final result. So we want to develop a pseudocodes for that. We want to write a pseudocode for that. I think that's what the question says we should do. Okay. Create pseudocode in a Google document and give access. So I'm going to use Jupyter as usual. So now the first step we're going to do is to initialize the running sum to 0. We initialize the running sum to 0, but here I use 2. I initialize it to 2. So every number the user input will be added to this 2. That is, if the user input 3, it will be 5. If the user input 4, we get 6. If the user input 6, we get 8. Now the next step is to loop over all the input of the user. That is, the loop will continue forever so far the user keep inputting numbers. However, there's a condition in this step 4. So we set the condition for the loop to break if we encounter a negative number, according to the question, that the user will continue to enter number until the system encounters a negative number, and that is why we set the user's number 2 to less than 0. So if number underscore 2 is less than 0, that is negative number, the loop will break, it will stop. Now if no negative number encounter, the user's input will be added to the running sum. That is, this is the running sum here, number underscore 1, or just it can also be like this, equal to number underscore 1 plus. So this is the initial, which is 2. So whatever number the user add input will be added to that initial numbers for the running sum. So that is what the system will print out. Now let us demonstrate this. Let's demonstrate this. Now let me hit enter. So the users will enter a number. Let's assume the user enter 4. We are expecting to get 6 because we added to the initial number now. So of course we got 6. So the user will continue to enter number so far that the number is positive. We will continue to enter number so far that the number is. Now let's enter the negative number to see if the loop will break. Now I'm entering -4. Wow, the loops break. So now that is how the code works. That's how the codes work. Now let's see the pseudocodes we're going to write for this. Is right down here. This is the pseudocode. This is start. We can initialize it to 0, whatever number we want. Then this is while loop. We loop the condition. We loop the systems. Then we have the condition. If it encounters a negative number, the loop will break. Otherwise, it will print the running sum. So that is how to do that. Thank you.